when you guys come. I made no announcement of the fact that I was going to do this, but we have friends across the pond and beyond, and I thought to myself, well, why not come on a little earlier every now and then? Because, you know, for us it's midday, but for them it's evening. So depending on where you're at over there. So I brought some work with me to work on. Hello, hello, Kim. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, hello. Hello, Kimberly Otterson. Hello, Janine. And who do we have? Cindy. And we have Diana. And Jessica and Cali Girl. Hello, hello. Silk Spinner. So I decided to come on a little earlier for those across the pond and beyond. I'm always going on in the evening. I have no idea who's going to show up, but that's okay, right? Hello, everyone. Welcome in. If you're seeing me for the first time, I am Juan the Yarn Addict, and I love everything and anything yarn related. So yeah, if yarn is your thing, this is where to be. So yes, yeah, look at me here. I'm popping up live. So I just finished recording the tutorial, re-recording the tutorial for the 5-sided shawl, and I'm super, super happy that we have a name. Hi, Becky, welcome in, and Linda and Julia, hello, hello. Right? It's good to see you too, Julia, while you're not half asleep, right? Hi, MG57, welcome in, and Sharon, Cecilia, hello to you. How are you? So good. Hi, Susan and Sarah and Tracy. Hello, hello. And Connie. Welcome in, guys. So again, I'm only on here to crochet and chat with you guys because I usually go on in the evenings, but we have people that live far away and they stay up until the wee hours in the morning to watch me. So the least I can do is every now and then on a great blue moon, come on a little earlier for you guys, right? Hello, Mama Swift. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Hello, Kendall. Nice to see you as well. Let's see. Who do we have all in here? Hello, Diana. Thank you so much for being here. Pat from Idaho. Hello. Welcome in. Daniel Garcia. Let's see. Put your zip hoodie on inside out and then zip it up. Why would I do that? That's so silly. Oh, it's 5:40 p.m. Wow. Well, listen. It's better now than in the middle of the night, right? No work today. No, I took off from work today to focus on the channel and to focus on some in-house responsibilities and things like that. So I figured, why not? Hi, friends, here in Newark, Delaware, fighting influenza A. I'm so sorry, Susan. You're my neighbor. So, yeah, I'm in Newcastle. That's very nice. Well, who do we have here? You go Ireland? Oh, yeah, very nice. Good afternoon, Janet. Again, I thought it was a nice treat to be able to come on to share some space with you guys from across the pond and beyond. And of course, if you're not across the pond and beyond and you're local, well, it's nice to have you here as well. You know, you got rain, Sherry. Well, thank goodness. You guys haven't had rain in such a long time. Hi, Chris. Welcome in. Hello. The big meow, love from Pakistan. Okay, nice. I love this. If you're new to my channel, if this is the first time that you're seeing me, I'm going to repeat this on a vertical, of course. I'm Juan the Yarn Addict, and I love anything and everything yarn related. So I am making myself this 5-sided shawl. Let me show you. I gave everyone a peek the other day. So I am working this up in Premier Puzzle in the colorway Jigsaw. Love that. I love the blues with like the taupes and all that. So yeah, this is the yarn that I'm using, Premier Puzzle, and the tutorial for this is going to be released this evening. So I finished recording it. This is the swatch from the tutorial. So this was done with a medium 4-weight yarn. It's beautiful. So you don't have to use big and bulky yarn. You can use a medium 4-weight yarn if you'd like. But I played yarn chicken with the yellow. I ran out of yellow, so I wound up using some of the peach at the very end. Shh. It's just for the tutorial. But yes, This is a medium 4-weight yarn, so it can work up at any weight of yarn. And, you know, it's meant to like sit very comfortably like on the shoulders, you know, so that's super, super nice. And I used my vintage gem hook, letter J, for the tutorial. I absolutely love this hook. It is so good. So this is a gem hook. And I used Premier Basics in the colorway Lemon. So it's a very, very squishy and soft yarn. How many yards would you equal to 50 grams? Well, I'm not exactly sure. Depending on the weight of the yarn, the yardage would be different. So yeah, and also the weight. The weight of the yarn would make a difference there. So hi Connie, hi Sophie. Thank you so much. Yes, nice surprise. I love having you guys here, you know. Love being here, love being able to come in when I can. I do have a stitch tutorial coming out. Do you guys want a sneak peek of the stitch tutorial? Why not? It's called the leaf hopper stitch. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that. Have you guys ever heard of the leaf hopper stitch? I'm very curious because before, I think a few days ago, I had no idea the leaf hopper stitch. So it's very, very soft and, well, it's very squish and textured. It's beautiful. Look at this. This is the leaf hopper stitch. Isn't that gorgeous? It's very textured. Hello, Lady Crochet. Welcome in. So yeah, this is the back side. Both sides are textured. And it's very, very squish, like the waffle stitch, but in a different way. And yeah, it looks like little leaves, right? So it's the leaf hopper stitch. And so this was me just practicing the stitch. I wanted to get really good at it before I did the stitch tutorial. So I'm thinking for this one, I'm gonna use a green yarn, like a fern colorway, or like, you know, one of the greens, but a lighter green so it captures well under the camera. Is it a yarn eater? I don't really think so. I mean, yes and no, depending on what hook size you use, but it's not a yarn eater like the waffle stitches, but yeah, it's really, really nice. Oh, you're very welcome, Manuela. So for those of you guys who aren't aware, I shouted Manuela out yesterday because she deserves it. She really does support my channel. She supports my mom. She's very kind and she deserved it. So if you don't know who she is, feel free to check out her channel, Lady Crochet. So there is that. Hello, Renee. Welcome in. And to all of my wonderful friends, thank you so much for being here. I didn't give anyone any notice. I just wanted to come on and say hi to all my friends from across the pond and beyond, near and far, doesn't matter. I had some free time today on my off day and I wanted to share some moments with you guys. So why not? And I hope you guys are okay with that. I mean, yeah. Hello, Amber. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here today. So there is that. Not really sure what's going on with your comment there, my friend. Let me go ahead and remove you. That's annoying. Let me see. Remove. There we go. I had to remove that. Don't know what's going on with all that. Okay. So thank you guys so much for your kindness. Thank you so much for being here. So this is a crochet in chat, right? Is Michelle in here? Yes. Hi. How are you? She was the other one that I shouted at yesterday. Listen, my friend, both of you guys deserved it. You deserve the flowers. You guys are so kind to me. And I did tell myself at the end of 2024 that I was actually going to chill out with the shout outs, but barring some exceptions, and used to are the exception. So I think going forward, any type of shout outs that I do, I'm going to go ahead and put them in the show notes of the lives instead of just shouting them out on the live. Just something a little different, you know? Oh, Nana June. Hi, Nana June. Hi, Cherry. Thank you so much for being here. Again, I'm doing a vertical for two reasons. One, I want people who don't know who I am to find me. So this is a great way to do that. So that's why I come on this way. And I know I say that every time, but that's kind of the point, right? So like, if you don't know who Juan the Yarn Addict is, you might find him on a vertical. And if this is the first time that you're seeing me, hello, how are you? I'm Juan the Yarn Addict. But I have quite a few people who already know who I am. So thank you so much for that. Thank you all, my supporters, for being here. Unannounced, you guys show up. So thank you. And yeah, so anyway, I'm long-winded with the situation. So Michelle, another supporter of my channel, she's been with me way back before 500. I think it was 300 and something, and she was subscribed to my channel, and she's been a supporter ever since. So I saw her getting close to a milestone, and I wanted to help her in some way, the way she's helped me. So a little shout out, wasn't much. So let's see. Okay, nice. I really do appreciate that you guys like what you see. I do appreciate that. Yes, please don't forget the thummies. I know the crowds are bigger at nighttime, but why not come on during the day? It's fine, right? Yes, that interview was great, Yolanda, right? It was great. She asked the right questions. We were vibing off of each other. It was really, really nice. And I enjoyed that. Yeah. Let's see. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Welcome in. And Len. Hello, Len. Welcome in. And do I see Sugar? Guys, did you see the picture that Sugar drew? Oh, my goodness. You were so talented, Sugar. Wow. Ursula. Loved it. Eeyore. Loved it. You did such a great job. And BB is in here. Hello, BB. Welcome in. Thank you. And Carol, you are 867. Yes, you're so close to your 1K, guys. You're so close. If you don't know who Yes Michelle Crochets is, can you please check out her channel? She's new. She hasn't been around a long time. You know, she is building up her little platform into something like medium and large. And I'm very happy and excited for her. So let's show her some support. Hello, Dorleen and Yarn Basket Toys. I love that name. Yarn Basket Toys. It's so much fun, Rebecca. So good. And you're at 725, Lady Crochet. Well, I remember before the shout out, you were at 517. That's so awesome. Very happy for you, Lady Crochet. I hope that, you know, you continue doing what you're doing. And I know both of you guys are going to be amazing content creators, continuing doing what you're doing. So thank you. Anyway, I have things on the hook that I just want to crochet. You know I have to be a yarny host right now, but these hands just can't stay put for a long period of time, right? I'm looking at the chat, sorry. Hello, Bonbon and Tammy. Hello, hello. I've already shown that, but that's what I was working on. So, oh, did you guys see these layer cupcakes? Has anyone worked with these yet? I haven't touched them yet. I'm touching them, but I haven't worked with them yet. Has anyone crocheted with these? How do they feel to you guys? What do you guys think? I'm tempted to put one of these cakes on the hook, but yeah, I don't know. Am I backwards, guys? Please say no. Please tell me I'm regular. I thought I fixed it. I'm not exactly sure. Hello, Laura, Twisting Stitches. I literally was just going to say Twisting Stitches. Am I regular or backwards? I'm backwards again. I don't know why I am backwards, guys. I have no idea. Why am I backwards? I have no way to fix that. That's so weird. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Who makes that little cake? This is Yarnspirations. Karen. Sorry, the wording is backwards. I'm sorry, but Karen. And it's called Layer Cupcakes. At least I'm not upside down, Sarah says. I think that's so awesome. Oh, no, Diana. For the last 3 lives, I've been backwards. And I had no tutorials on before then. So I'm not sure. Anyway, this is a medium 4-weight yarn. It's machine washable and dryable, 165 yards, 151 meters. And the original price is $7.99 for this little itty bitty cake. The only reason why I got it was because it was buy one, get one half off. So, yeah. I don't know. Anyway, so I have this one and this one. I love the blue one. Isn't the blue one? It's so good. And then we have this black, gray, and white. Super, super nice. How is mom feeling today? She's feeling good. She's napping at the moment. I tried giving her coffee, but she didn't want it. She wanted to lay down, so yeah. The blue one is nice, right, BB? But with such little yardage, what can one make, right? It's less than 200 yards. Like if I did a beanie, it would have to be like a basic one, because if I made complicated stitches that required more yardage, I wouldn't have it, right? It's so strange. I don't know. Anyway, thank you all for filling me in on like being backwards and things. I wish I was able to fix it, but yeah, I don't know how to fix it. A toy, of course, right? Yeah, the blue is nice, right, Sugar? What about this one, guys? I'm squirreling. Look at this. I keep this on my desk for inspiration. Isn't this gorgeous? It's so nice. It's Sweet Roll Vivid, and the colorway is called Dragonfly. It's so nice. And it's very squish. It's from Premier Yarns, and it's a very squishy medium 4-weight yarn, right? All the hearts. So good. So good. Anyway, I'm going to bring it out, guys. The Mad Hatter. The Mad Hatter beanie. For those of you guys who don't know what this is, I created this on my channel. I have a tutorial for this for left and right-handed crocheters. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I love the cabling. It's very nice. And then, of course, we have the ridges that go across. Super nice. I'm going to try it on, right? It's not... I have one in anthracite. I don't know where I put it. I probably put it in the donation bag because I've been donating my beanies. So let me just... So nice. Actually, you see where the color cutoff is? That's probably not the best place to put the hat on. So maybe we need to do one of these. So there it is. We have the crown. Super nice. Good. But it looks better on Matt. So this is Matt. Middle name Head. Matt Head. Makes all the things. M-A-T-T. His name is Matt. Hi, Matt. So, see, it looks so good on Matt, but not on me, right? Looks better on him. So, I got this for my mother. She watches me, and when she sees this, that's me telling my mother that I love her. So, yeah, that's why that's there. So I have these boxes of yarn here. I think I went through them before, but I don't remember. I think I did. If you've been following my journey, you probably have seen this, but I want to show it again. So let's do it. I have these boxes here. Let me grab them, right? It'll give us something to talk about. It's supposed to be crochet and chat, but I want to show off yarn and chat, right? So let's do it. You guys want to see some yarn? This one here is from Premier Yarns. A while back, I'm an affiliate for Premier Yarns, well, Alliance partner member. And a while back, they sent me this yarn, and I had planned on making a wearable, but they didn't send me enough yarn to make a wearable. So I ordered more yarn. It took a while for the yarn to get here, but by the time it got here, the promo passed. So I'm going to continue with my plans, but let me show you the yarn anyway. So this is Premier's L yarn. I know I've shown this before. Isn't this beautiful? It's gorgeous. So this is called Charlotte. Oh, I forgot we're backwards. I'm sorry. But the colorway here is aubergine, eggplant. It's beautiful, beautiful eggplant color. And I like the little twisties in the yarn, right? It's so, so good. So we have a similar yarn over here. This is Charlotte, but this is a variegated colorway here. And the colorway name is called Plum Multi. So we have the purples and the greens and the whites. Good morning, Dorothy. So it's a very good question. Is it acrylic? So this is 40% wool, 60% acrylic. Same thing for the solid. It's a 60-40 blend. Absolutely gorgeous. It's very, very soft and squish. Very nice. Now, this next one here is a big old poof ball. I love it. It's called Odette. And it's a puffy cloud. Very, very nice. Look at this. So this here is 23 polyester, 22 alpaca, and 22 superwash merino wool. And it is very soft, very squish. And there's this little itty bit of metallic. Do you see it? It's just a smidge of metallic in there. It's gorgeous, gorgeous. It's very soft. It's bulky 5. These yarns are bulky 5s. And they are suggesting, let me see here, a 6mm crochet hook for all of this. Now, I don't think this yarn goes with these two other colors. That was another big old question mark that I had for myself. I mean, the colors were fine, but the actual consistency of the yarn was different. These two could be worked together, but I don't know about this with this, right? So finally, we have this. This is, to me, like a novelty type yarn, and this is called Ariel or Aurelie. And there's just a lot happening here, friends. There's just a lot going on. And it's a bulky 5. They suggest a 6mm crochet hook. It's 55 polyester, 36 acrylic. This is not my favorite yarn. This is not my favorite yarn. I mean, I like the colors. The colors are nice. But, you know, Premier Yarn sent this to me to work up into a project. And so, you know, better late than never. I do plan on making something with these yarns. I'm not exactly sure just yet what, especially with this, because I don't normally crochet with novelty yarn. But it's very soft, though. It's not abrasive. It's not like scrubby. It's very soft. I really do like that. So anyway, those are the 4 yarns that were in this box. So there is that. Let me just move this box out of the way. Let's move to this next box. So this was a gift box, actually a mystery box from Mishy, over at Mishy's Crochet Nook. And let's take a look at this. I need another sip. Hold on. I gotta wet the whistle. Okay, so this box has bits and bobbles of all different kinds of yarn, okay? So this first one here is a hank. This is from Knit Picks. This is Knit Picks. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful sky blue, right? And let's see, it's a worsted weight yarn. It's called Sky Mobile, 218 yards, 100 grams. It's a medium 4, 80 acrylic, 20 merino wool. Hand wash, lay flat to dry. And they are suggesting a 6mm crochet hook, US letter J. It's gorgeous. Love that. This is from Knit Picks. Okay. And it's Heatherly. Oh, I forgot. The words are backwards. But it's Heatherly worsted weight. All right. So there's that first one. I'll put it right here on my lap. The next one here is, it's called Lang Yarns, Yahoo Magic. Oh, I forgot, I can't show you the name because it's backwards, but look at this yarn. Isn't this beautiful? Gorgeous. Excuse me. So we have reds, blacks, and grays. Very, very nice. So what is it, right? So it's 25 nylon, 75 virgin wool. And let's see here. It's sock weight yarn. And it's 100 grams, 400 meters. I just love the color. If I use this, I would need to run another yarn with this. I don't know how I would be able to work with such a thin yarn, you know? Hi, Carrie. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. The next thing I have here is Lion Brand Yarns. Let's Get Cozy Lazy Days. Oh, I forgot. The words are backwards. It's a habit. I can't break it. I'm sorry. So this is called Lichen. It's like a creamy green. And let's see, it's 179 yards, 3.5 ounces at 100 grams. It's 100% polyester, machine washable and dryable. And I have two colors here. Very nice colors. They go very well together. It feels great. So, so, so nice. All right. The next one here is super, super nice. Are you ready for this one? Look at this. How beautiful is this? This is gorgeous. This one is a Rainbow Rena's cake from Rena's Threads and Crafts, hand dyed thread. Isn't this gorgeous? Absolutely stunning. So this is a 4-ply polyester fingering weight, approximately 1,400 yards, hand wash, lay flat to dry, and it's what can I say about this that I haven't already said? It's super, super beautiful. It's so nice that I can't use it like with my other Rena's cakes. Look at the other ones I have here. I have this one. Absolutely beautiful. And then I also have this one. Beautiful. So I have quite a few of these, but the problem is, not that it's a problem, it's not twisted, it's unplied. So for me, it's a little difficult to work with, but I'll get used to it. I just have to go slow. So yes, it's absolutely gorgeous. The last thing that I have in this box is Premier's Anti-Pilling Butterfly. And this here is, it's anti-pilling, but it's 546 yards, 500 meters, 7 ounces at 200 grams. Hello, Carrie. Welcome in. It's beautiful. It's very soft, very squish. And out of all the colors, I love the color in the middle here. That teal that goes into the green. This is beautiful. Love that. So that's all the yarn that was in that mystery box. Super, super nice. Loved every single piece of it. Let me close that up. And I'm going to show you an alpaca cake. Let me show you this beauty. This is from Yarn Art. It's so nice. You ready? Oh, Yarn Art Flowers Alpaca. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's got an easy start tab right here. And this is a fine 2-weight yarn. And they are suggesting a 3.5 millimeter crochet hook, a letter E, and let's see. You can make a shawl with this or even a sweater is what it's saying. There's the images right here. A shawl or a sweater. And this is hand wash, lay flat to dry, do not bleach. Made in Turkey. And it's, yeah, it's Flowers Alpaca. And there's 250 grams, 940 meters, which means 1,028 yards and 8.8 ounces. It's just beautiful. Very, very nice. So I'm going to design a shawl specifically for the yarn art flowers where you can use one of those cakes for the entire thing. Like all you're going to need is that one cake to be able to make the project. So yes, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Juan the Yarn Addict. Well, my name is Juan, but I'm a yarn addict, hence the name Juan the Yarn Addict. And I talk and discuss everything yarn. So if you're seeing me for the first time, check out my channel. I have tons of things going on my channel. I post 7 days a week. I do not take a day off because I love yarn and I love sharing all the things yarn with my yarny friends. So feel free to come and hang out with us over there. Check out my videos, and yeah, I see people in the chat saying it's the first time here. So this is why I'm doing it. You, my friend, are the reason why I'm doing the verticals, because there's a lot of people who scroll through their phone and they don't know who Juan the Yarn Addict is. And so come check me out. Watch my content. I think you'll like it. My introduction, right? So Michelle's alluding to how I used to start my videos, which is this. Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Juan. I'm a yarn addict, hence the name Juan the Yarn Addict, and I'd like to thank each and every one of you for coming to check out my video today. That was kind of how I started off my videos. And I have a little sign here that was made for me by a viewer. It says, hi, my name is Juan. I'm a yarn addict, hence the name Juan the Yarn Addict. Very, very nice. So it's nice to hear from time to time, right? So that's cool. And I keep that up as a memento, as a reminder of where I was and how I am now. So thank you. Thank you. So who likes yarn cakes? I know I do. I love yarn cakes. So whether it looks like this, or like this, or like this. I don't know about you, but I am a huge fan of variegated yarn, my friends. I love variegated yarn, and I collect vintage variegated yarn. And I spin it, and I talk about it, and I feel it, and I crochet with it. So if that is of interest to you guys, I have what's called Coffee and Cake with Juan, where I spin, or yeah, I wind up vintage variegated yarn. Sometimes I come across cakes that really don't pop like this, but it's all good, right? All of it is good. All cakes are good cakes. So good. I have some of these cakes here, and I have some plain Jane ones with whips. Remember this? This was from Crochet with JTYA on Sunday. I was giving a lesson on the circular shawl. So yeah, here I have another whip. There's that. Did someone ask what this is in the background? Do you guys want to see what this is? I can show you guys again. I don't mind if you guys are interested. I have some of this. You know what? A lot of people were saying they were very excited about that Crochet with JTYA. It was almost like a masterclass on how to design and how to put stitches together. Someone did ask. Okay. I'll show you guys the shawl. So this is called the Angel's Gate shawl. Let me back up. I'm going to model it for you guys. Give me a second. So let's just go ahead and do this very quick. And so this is what it looks like, not on me. It's very loose and drapey. It's very, very nice. I do have a tutorial for this, for left and right-handed crocheters, on my channel. So if you're interested, check that out. I also have a written pattern on my Ravelry. So if you're a pattern person, check it out. It's on Ravelry. Okay? So this is what it looks like on. Let me just get myself situated. Okay, so this is the Angel's Gate shawl. I'm not a good model, but you know, why not? I'll just show you what it looks like. So Angel's Gate, and I am making myself this one here. I'll talk about this in just a second. So this one's going to be for me. And yes, I'll talk about that in a second, like I said, but this is Angel's Gate. It features a lighthouse stitch. It's a 3-row stitch sequence that gives us the lighthouse stitch. It's very, very nice. Okay, so again, check it out on my channel. I do have a tutorial for you guys on my channel. Okay, so there is that. Let me put that right there. And let me grab my sweater because it's chilly. It is winter time in Delaware. And that's where I'm at. I am in Delaware. For those of you guys who are interested in knowing where Juan the Yarn Addict is, I am in Little Delaware, Little Nowhere, Delaware. So there is that. Did you guys like that? Yes, I am 6'6" tall. Thank you, Kim, for telling everyone that. I know I've said it a million times, but yeah, bears worth repeating because dimensions matter, right? Is this my full-time job? No, it is not. This is kind of like, it's my side job. Yeah, this is my side job. My day job I've been at for 20 years in October. I've been there a very long time. I am a professional at what I do, and I've been doing it for a very long time. So there is that. You just about missed me, Valerie. Oh, I just about missed you too. Are we hanging out in the squirrel's nest? No, we are in the studio. This is my studio. We're at my desk where I do all of my planning for my channel and for my side business. I do have a business. I am an LLC, JTYA Designs. So I design for all things yarn, but then I also design for things not yarn related. So I do all sorts of design work. Juan, do you have the unboxing this week? Yes, it is my turn this week. So if you follow Boggy Creek, the unboxings, it's my turn this Wednesday on my channel at 8 p.m. Okay, so feel free to come and check us out. We'd love to have you. You can watch my yarn wall for hours. Which one? This one or the one in the squirrel's nest? Because I like the one that's all messed up. This one here is, it's neat, but it's starting to get a little messy because I am using the yarn. Someone asked, Juan, do you even use that yarn? Yes, the truth is I do use the yarn. The problem is that sometimes I have a problem putting the yarn back where I got it from, or when I go to buy restocks. Sometimes when I do unboxings and things, you'll hear me say restock. That's me restocking the wall. I have to keep it, like I have to fix this. I got to buy restocks to keep my colors nice and neat. I have this going on. I don't like it. So I have to clean this up and buy some restocks. So yeah, I wait for a good sale first. Wait for the good sale and then go ahead and do the restocks, right? Yeah, I really do use this yarn. I crochet a lot. For someone who works all these other things, I crochet a lot. Every free moment I have hook in hand and I am literally going to town. So yeah. Do you start or work on projects here or your lives? This is my first time here. So I do it all the time. So you'll see me do crochet with JTYA. We also have a series on my channel where we do Whipping It with Juan. There's sessions where I work on my projects. I talk to you about all the things. And we just become crochet buddies for about an hour, you know? And I crochet on camera, off camera, next to the camera, in my car, at work. Every chance I get, I crochet. I knit. So I have projects on needles as well. So I do all sorts of things. Yes, please. I appreciate the thummies. Hi, Quilty Crocheter. Is that red heart above the pictures? This right here is my Karen 1-pound wall. These are all Karen 1-pound. I do have some other brands of yarns. Do you guys want to go on a field trip? Do you guys want to see the studio? I'm curious because you guys are interested in my yarn room. Fine. No one is saying yes, but I'm gonna say yes with you guys. I'm taking you off the stand. If you see any letters, you know, words, it's all backwards. So don't mind that. So again, I do stand 6.5 feet tall. I'm very close to the ceiling. I can touch it. So there's that. I don't know why I had to do that. I'm sorry. So let me just move this out of the way. This is my Karen 1-pound wall. It's taken quite a while to collect this. Every time I buy one to use it, I buy one to save it. So it's like a one for me and a one for you. That's where I actually got it from. One for me, one for the wall. So this is like all of my Karen 1-pound. I'll just pull something off the wall here. Karen 1-pound. But see, some of these here are not Karen 1-pounds. You can tell by how different the ends look. So these ones here are my pound-a-loves. So I have a bunch of pound-a-loves here. And then it changes over to my Karen 1-pound wall. I do have some pounders here. And then I have some red heart down here at the end. And then up top here, I have these super huge red heart balls. And then I have Hirschner's yarn up here. I have some Super Savers up by the ceiling. And I have some more up here. This is Hickory, Red Heart Super Saver Hickory. And then I have Premier Color Fusion, DK. And then I even have some yarn stuffed up here. So this is Icelandic by Red Heart Super Saver. Still in the plastic. I prefer that since it's so close to the ceiling. And then I have Nako Truvia. They're still in the plastic. So I have the blue and then I have the cream of that. And then I have some more Color Fusion DK up there. And then, of course, I have all of my Red Heart. This is Americana. This is Monet. This is called Dove. And then this over here is ombre yarn from Craft Smart, which is now Loops and Thread Soft Classic. This here is Speckle in Navy Blue. And then here I have all of my ombres. And then I have more Red Heart. And then down here, I have my ice yarns down here. And this is Mrs. Maraca. Hi, Miss Maraca. So, yeah. And don't forget to do that. I know it's backwards, but don't forget to do that. So let's go into the squirrel's nest, which is right next door. And look at this wall. So this is the next wall I have. See how close they are? It's literally right next door. And look at my closet. That's my yarn closet. Do you see it? I have everything bagged and stacked. All the yarn right there. And that's Paco and Taco right there. Single file line. Just waiting. Anyway, so to the ceiling. We have yarn to the ceiling. I can't fit a finger in there. Or maybe I can. But yes, all the yarns all the way down the wall to the floor. And here's some whips. I have whips over there. But these yarns here are Loops and Threads Soft Classic. This is a mix of everything. I have Loops and Threads Soft Classic. I have Premier Basics. This is Premier Basics here. Red Heart Super Saver. And then I even have these Bernat color pooling cakes. They're very, very nice. So yes, this is my stash and I absolutely love these neon colors. They're so much fun to play with, especially this yellow and that hot pink down there at the end. I do love a hot pink. I don't like any of the other pinks, just hot pink. And this is called Watermelon. It's pushing it. It's giving me pink. I haven't touched it yet because I can't decide what to work that up in. but yeah. So there is that. And then over here, I have another little wall. So I have a little section down here. Let me just move my hooks out of the way. So I have this little wall right here. And this here is vacuum sealed. These are my wools. So this is Scarfy, all smushed. Look, so nice. And then down here I have more yarn. I believe this is Premier Basics DK and Premier Just Yarn. I have stuff all over here. This is Premier Value. The value packs here. Ooh, what's this? This is Mandala. Love that. And then I have some hanks of wool here. Very, very nice. So yes, these are all vacuum sealed and pushed in here. You can fit fingers in there, but it's really hard to get them out. And I have these stickers here. JTYA Squirrel's Nest. Very, very nice. We're squirreling. Okay. So there is that. And look, I have yarn all the way to the ceiling. A true yarn addict, my friends, by every stretch of the imagination. Look at my yarn closet. I'm not embarrassed by it. I love it. Look at it. I mean, I have yarn and whips as far as the eye can see, and I love it. I love yarn. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed the field trip. Did you guys like it? So yeah, I'm a yarn addict, my friends. I have tons and tons of yarn, and I just feel like it's for my retirement, right? Yarn will never be the same price. Yarn continues to go up and up and up. And there will be a time where yarn will be hard to get, and I don't want that for me. So I buy the yarn, I'm gonna stack it, pack it, store it, organize it, do what I need to do with it. But yeah, I love bringing you guys along for the ride. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Oh, hot coffee. I'm glad you guys liked the field trip. So cool. So hello to each and every one of you guys that I haven't had a chance to say hello to. I'm glad, let's see, you uncovered more of your stash yesterday. So nice. I love finding whips that I forgot about. It's so much fun. I love it. It's so great. No, I don't have a basement. I have a ranch house, and I do have an attic, but I don't have a basement. So, yeah. Is Leonie in here? Hello, Leonie. I'm sorry I missed you. Hello, Cole. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Have you been to Joann's to get yarn? I have been, but I'm going to go back. I need to buy some before they close and go out of business. Not that I'm hoping that, I mean, I don't want them to close or go out of business, but I want to make sure that I have enough to hold on to, you know? Is the attic full? No, the attic is empty. So I emptied it out so that I can organize and put it back up there, you know? So nice. Let's see. I have you guys on my phone, so I do apologize. I must have missed your comment, Leonie. I apologize. If I read it out loud, it was by happenstance. I didn't realize it. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm glad that I was actually able to come on with you guys and hang out with you guys for a little while. I hope you enjoyed this. I don't really get a chance to come on midday like this, but when I can, I would love to, because like I mentioned in the beginning, I have friends across the pond and beyond, and they're always coming on late at night, middle of the night, because I usually go on in the evenings. So just as a thank you to them, I'm like, well, why don't I come on a little earlier every now and then just for them? So yeah, I'm glad that I was able to do that. So good. You've got to go and put dinner on in a minute. Oh, wow. See, already it's late. I can't believe it. I can never catch a good time for my friends over there in the UK, but it's better late than never, right? So Yeah. Hi, Ada. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. And Debbie, so nice to see you today. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. So, what's the plan for today, right? So, as you guys know, I post content 7 days a week. To me, this is also considered content. However, for today, normally I would put out a podcast, but in lieu of the podcast, I'm going to be releasing my tutorial that I've been waiting to put out. I'm very excited about it, and I can't wait to show you guys. So, this shawl here, I've done in pink. A lot of you guys have seen it. Should I go get it? Do you guys want to see the pink one again? I'm bringing you guys on for a field trip. I don't want to talk about it and not have it, right? So let me just go, let's come together to the squirrel's nest and let's get this shawl. Let's get it. It's right here. And I made a matching hat. So I'm going to show you the hat too. Okay. So let's do it. Field trip. We love field trips, right, guys? How many channels take you on field trips? Just me. What you see is what you get, my friends, right? All right. So, look, I made this hat to go with this. This is for a friend of mine, okay? And almost always, I never work with this color. You guys know this. But I made a hat to go with it, and I'm going to put it on. So this is the hat. Cat's cradle. Isn't it gorgeous? Love this. Okay, so let's take a look at this. So my printer ink fell to the floor. I'm wearing, pink isn't my color, okay? Just letting you guys know that right now. All right, so anyway, here's the hat, right? And here is the shawl. I'll tell you the name. We have a name, guys. We have a name. We have a name. All right. So here is the shawl. This is the shawl. Isn't this beautiful? Now, before I go on about this, I decided to make a simpler version of the Angel's Gate shawl where it's double crochets and windows. Everyone can make this. It is very, very easy. It's very fast and fun to make. The first wedge here and the last wedge is a solid. It's to cover up the front. But the rest of it, we have windows, okay? So let's go ahead and put this on. Look at how nice and long it is in the back. It's so, so nice, right? So you wear it just like this. Isn't that beautiful? I don't know how to model these, so I'll give you a little sway, right? I'll give you a little bit of a sway to the situation. Maybe I can do something like this and put it on the pattern and be like, yeah. Anyway. Okay, so anyway, I have to tell you guys the name. All right, so the name came from a subscriber. Her name, I don't know if I'm allowed to say her name, but I'll just say her first name. Her first name is Patty. And when she offered the name, a light went on in my head, okay? Because if you go to my channel and you look at the information about my channel, you know there's a description. The first sentence states that I am an all-inclusive channel. Like, I'm all about inclusivity. I want to make sure that everyone has a chance to learn something from me on my channel, right? So there's that. So the name of this is the Shawl for All. So it's very simple, very easy. It's not named after anything. It's literally the shawl for all. Anyone and everyone can make this. Everyone can feel good about making it because it's the shawl for all. And as I mentioned, I am making myself one because I want to be able to wear this and not have to worry about a name or anything like that. Like, I want to make sure that like I can make this and rock this and feel good in it, and it's the shawl for all because we can all wear one, right? Oh, I got goosebumps talking about it. But how many times have I seen a pattern that looked great that I wanted to make, but the name of it just really put me off? So I went ahead and chose a name that everyone can be cool with, you know? This hat does not have a name. It's just a simple, simple double crochet hat, you know? So anyway, I made this, as I mentioned, for as a gift for a friend. So that person will find out who they are. They do watch me. And so, yeah, I'm not going to announce the person's name because they're watching me right now. So there's that. All right. And I do that every now and then. I do make things for people. So it's not often that I do it. The shawl for all, right? Isn't that great? Hi, Beth. Welcome in. I'm glad that you're able to make it. So yeah, the shawl for all. And I was waiting to release the tutorial because I didn't have a name for it. So, hi, Britt. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you. So anyway, I'm going to try and keep it at an hour. So I just have a few more moments left, but I just wanted to take the last few moments to thank you guys for all of your support, whether you're new to my channel or not, whether you're an OG that has been with me since the beginning or just finding me today. Thank you so much for all you guys do, because the number one thing that I rely on is the views. So, you know, you guys taking a little bit of time out of your day to come and say hi to me, to see what I have to say, I appreciate it. So, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. Is Sandy in the house? Yes. I came on earlier for you guys. I'm so glad that you guys were able to come on. And then Lady Crochet, she's across the pond as well. It's evening time for her as well. So, thank you so much. I really do appreciate all of your kindness. I really do. So, you guys, be aware that I am putting out a tutorial this evening. Hello, Rebecca. Welcome in. Tell Matt I said hello, please. I'm keeping you company while you're doing laundry. I love that. So good. So great. Yes. Okay. So my friends, I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Okay. Have a good one, guys. Bye. Love you guys.